All right, boom, the boom, the boom, 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 boom, from the talking drums of Africa. Ay, yo, hit it now. Boom, the boom, the boom, boom, the boom, the boom, boom, the boom, 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 boom. All right, this is Dennis Mott joining you this morning from the talking drums of Africa. We start out with the talking drums of Africa. Here we go. We're gonna start out with the Berbers. The Berbers are a pre-Arab ethnic group that comes from North Africa, Morocco, Niger, Algeria, Egypt, Tanzania, Libya, Mali, and Mauritania that date back to the prehistoric times. Thought to be connected to the ancient Egyptians, the Berbers created their own system of hieroglyphic writing and phonic alphabet. Most Berbers lived in the mountains, but the culture consisted of many different tribes, religions, and combined languages. Originally, the Berbers were Christians and Jews, but most converted to Islam at the time, and it also spread across Europe. Famous Berber leaders included Kahina Dia, who bravely led her troops against the Arabs in 702 CE, and Ramses II, the third pharaoh of the 19th dynasty of Egypt. The Berber culture is still thrives today, with at least 14 million Berber language speakers living in North Africa. That is the Berbers, 10,000 BC to the present. All right, thank you very much, folks. All right, let's get this thing started right. Here we go today. We're going to start out with the phrase of today is, here we go. Let me find out for you, and then we will get started. Okay, here we go. It goes like this. Gratitude is the most exquisite form of courtesy. Gratitude is the most exquisite form of courtesy. The question is, to whom can I express my deep appreciation today? To whom can I express my deep appreciation today? All together now. Gratitude is the most exquisite form of courtesy. The question is, to whom can I express my deep appreciation today? All right, who wants to go first?
Grand Rising, this is Kai calling from Kingston, New York.
Grand Rising, Kai from Kingston, New York. Go ahead.
Okay, so to whom can I show my gratitude today? I'll
No,
say my
it says to whom can I express my deep appreciation today? Same thing.
oh, deep appreciation. Okay, well, I'll say it's the same answer for me. I'll say my family. This week I'm really thinking about priorities. Not just because it's the holidays, but because it's the holidays, we're thinking about gatherings and things like that. And I know for myself, I get so caught up in work and being dedicated to the job. And now that I'm trying to shift my attention to doing some family things, I'm realizing how much I give time to those other things like work. Whereas, my family is I'm not showing the appreciation that I want to show to them. Not because it's not in my heart, but just because we get so distracted and get caught up in the other things that we have prioritized. So right now I'm really looking at going forward, how do I show, my king, how do I show my children um, my appreciation? Because if you have that special someone in your life, if you are blessed to be a parent, those are blessings, and I really don't want to take those things for granted. Even though I love all of them, it's time for me to really appreciate it, and not just in thought, because sometimes we think about like our feelings when we say appreciation, but I think love and appreciation and all of those things are action words. So what am I doing to really show those people in my life that I appreciate them, not just think it, not just have it in my heart, but what actions am I putting forward to show them that? Back to you.
All right. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. All right. You said, first of all, you talked about your family. You really appreciate your family and the things that you do. And you can always do this because of the holidays, especially is a little more prevalent because of the holidays. Everybody's staying together and everything like that. And you said, you need to dedicate more time to give time, to them. You dedicate a lot of time to your job, is what I'm saying, and you give more time to other things, and you're really not paying attention. You get caught up on other things, and you don't prioritize how to show your kids and your king appreciation, time to appreciate. You said that their love, appreciation, and love are action words, and sometimes you got to go out there and show the action versus doing the talking, or you get busy, you get caught up, and then people don't realize, they don't realize, and you haven't shown. So you just go out there now. You want to change that thought. You want to go out there, especially during this holiday season. Spending time with your family, your loved ones, your kids, your grandkids, all these things. So you need to go ahead and sometimes take a look back and breathe a little bit, and go ahead and put that prioritize the family. Like you said, the job. I always say, if that job, is just over broke, they'll keep you working till you like on a plantation. You can pass away. They won't be there, so you got to go ahead and take the time out to appreciate life, deep appreciation. Go ahead and express it to whomever you can today. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. And we're going to keep on rolling. It goes like this. Gratitude is the most exquisite form of courtesy. The question is, to whom can I express my deep appreciation today? All right, who wants to go next?
Blessings and prayer.
And who's that and where you calling from?
Oh, I'm Sierra Moore from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
All right, Grand Rising Sierra from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Go ahead.
I can share my deepest gratitude with you guys on the line. Y'all really pushed me through yesterday, and I appreciate all of you guys more than you know. So that's why I want to show my appreciation to all of you for showing up yesterday, for the happy birthdays. So thank you so much. That's all I got.
All right, you want to show gratitude to us on the line. Thank you very much for showing up, and especially for yesterday. Everybody else that wished you a happy birthday. Hope you had a great day. We do have to show gratitude. I thank you all on the line too, because sometimes we get up here and we inspire people. We give them the confidence. We hear this and we get the morning started to be motivated to deal with our days. And when we do that, that's a great thing because everybody's sharing things, and sometimes we're going through things that others go through, or maybe we can give advice to others. And I always tell people, hey, just go ahead and say it. You don't know what your story is, and what you can tell somebody, how that it can affect their life and how it can motivate them to go on. So we also thank you for joining us in the mornings, and we really appreciate taking your time out. And I know yesterday was your birthday. You still got up and did it. So thank you very much. And you shared your time with us. So we appreciate it. I'm sure everybody on this line appreciates you as well as you appreciate them. So thank you very much. We appreciate that. And we do appreciate the gratitude that you send out, and us showing up for you. So thank you very much. Everybody out here, I'm sure they said it, and we said happy birthday to you yesterday. Okay, so we're going to keep on moving. Here we go. It goes like this. Gratitude is the most exquisite form of courtesy. The question is, to whom can I express my deep appreciation today? All righty, who wants to go next?
Grand Rising, this is Shuna in La Sierra, California.
Grand Rising, Shuna from La Sierra, California. Go ahead.
Well, like I was about to say La Sierra again. Like Sierra said, I appreciate all of you guys for coming on every morning because it does help me get my day started on a positive note. I just whatever the question or the saying is for the day is always befitting, for whatever situation you got going on. And to be able to speak whatever, whatever the situation is, for the day is always befitting, for whatever situation you got going on. And to speak, to be able to speak whatever, whatever the situation is, for the day is always befitting, for whatever situation you got going on. And to speak, to be able to speak whatever, whatever the situation is, for the day is always befitting, for whatever the situation you got going on. And to speak, to be able to speak whatever, is on your heart from the question is very helpful because it opens you up, you know. And when you open up, you wake up. And when you wake up, you can get your day started, you know. So, and then also it clears your mind. So I'm grateful for that. And for you and everybody that comes on consistently, you know, I'm grateful for that too. So, and I'm grateful to have the ability to keep pushing because life sometimes kicks us down, knocks us down, and we have that bounce back ability. So I'm grateful for that. And the other people that are supportive of me and that keeps me going other times throughout the day. And like Kai said, my family, I'm grateful for my family that everybody, all my children are still alive. You know, I'm grateful to still be here. I got 2 sisters and brother that are not here, and all my parents and grandparents gone. So I'm grateful to still be here. And I think I'm answering correctly. I hope I'm answering correctly, and I won't take all time. But thank you for that.
All right, all right. Thank you very much, Shuna. Really appreciate it. You know, you got on to say you're grateful for all of us that are getting on the line today, and that is great. We do appreciate that, and I'm glad it can inspire you to go on and you know, you to get your day started. You know, get on this line, and people get out there and they tell their feelings, they tell about the day, and it's on a positive note because we go out there and we deal with a lot of stuff, a lot of crap, but we go out there and hear and give us the strength, the energy to keep on moving forward past that. And you know, we got to go ahead and understand that we're doing this always. And you know, sometimes what we do, we got to take note. And it's always fitting that opens up, you know, in the morning when we get on here and it wakes us up and get the day started. And, you know, people, you want to thank the people that are coming on here consistently. That's a very good thing because you got to show up in order to have the feelings and I have the emotional and all the mental commitment to go out to this world today. We got the first thing is I always say, if you show up, that's part of the battle. You know, people like to say they want to do something, but they don't even show up. How can you win a basketball game if your team don't show up? You got 3 players that missing. You can't make it happen. If you got a team of 11 that's supposed to play football and 6 don't show up, you can't play football. So this first thing is showing up no matter what it is. So thank you very much. And you said keep on pushing, and being grateful today. And the supporting, you know, that we have supportive things that we have for you and who you support and all your children, they're alive, you know, because people, you know, some people aren't here in the family. They're not here anymore. Some people passed away from COVID. So we have to be grateful and thankful that we have breath, as Nadja would say, even though she's not here. So she would say breath. I know that. So, you know, all these things that we do and contribute to the world and who contributes to us to make us go forward, it's a grateful thing. So thank you very much, Shuna. I appreciate that. And we're going to keep on rolling. It goes like this. Gratitude is the most exquisite form of courtesy. The question is, to whom can I express my deep appreciation today? All right, who wants to go next?
I'll go, Dennis.
Hey, who is this and where you calling from?
This is Janie from Moreno Valley, California.
Grand Rising, Janie from Moreno Valley, California.
Yeah, I'm most grateful today that I woke up and these babies is running around. They excited. I myself have never been a fan of Christmas, and I always been anxious to open gifts and stuff. And so they were able to open their gifts because we didn't got time for that. And so I'm so grateful to have you all in my life. Serge, a life changer for me, a game changer, a life changer, and just the people that's around me and just everything. I mean, like the ground I walk on, I'm just grateful for everything. Back to you, Dennis. And Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, y'all.
All right. Merry Xmas and holidays to you. Merry Christmas. You say you woke up. That's the first thing. You got to wake up. You know, got to wake up. And that's a beautiful thing to be grateful to wake up. And you got your babies running around all excited today and they opening up Christmas gifts. You're like, hey, we can do this right now. We ain't got time for this waiting on. Let's do this right now. We're going to change the narrative. And, you know, you also say you're grateful for the Surge. You know, Surge is a game changer, change your life and the ground you walk on and all the things around. But, you know, Surge is a game changer, change your life. remember your story, how you went through some things and, it came to this and it totally changed, open your eyes to everything. I just crack up every time I think of you being in Cancun with the Butler service, man. That was a trip that you never had anything, taking a trip, you just took a chance and went somewhere for the first time, and it opened up so many doors for you. You saw so many things, and, it was like, wow, there's a whole world out here that you don't know about. And we get stuck in our little bitty cities and stuff like that. So I want to say thank you, and having the courage and the strength to go out there and take that chance, because a lot of people still, don't want to get on a plane, don't want to get on a train, don't want to get on a ship, but you going out there and the people you're around, some don't even want to do it, but guess what? They're living vicariously through you, and they're still watching. And like you said, you reached back and you told your family, I just need some help. And then they went ahead and said, okay, I got you. So sometimes we just got to ask. A closed mouth don't get fed. So go out there and be happy and be appreciative of the people that you have in your life. So thank you very much, Janie. And I'm going to keep on rolling. Here we go. It goes like this. Gratitude is the most exquisite form of courtesy. The question is, to whom can I express my deep appreciation today? All right. Who wants to go next? Anybody else out there?
I'm gonna go next, Dennis.
Okay, go ahead. What's your name and where you calling in from?
I'm Nicole. Everybody calls me Cola. I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm on
All
Team
right.
Sharemore. Good
Welcome,
morning,
Nicole,
everybody.
from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Grand Rising. Go ahead.
Yes, I'm grateful the fact that I'm able to get up every day for God giving me the strength to even get out here and get connected with all types of walks of life. Just like what you just said before, that's what I'm doing right now. Going places I've never been, never seen, to share the business. So I'm grateful that I'm even actually a part of it and can actually make some type of fun out of it too. I left my other job just to do it. That's how fun this is. You can make a decision like right then and there. I'm grateful for that, to have the power to actually do that. Most people can't do that when they're at a regular job. They have to think about it. Me, I didn't second guess it. I didn't doubt it. I just said, okay, I'm going. Whether I had it all to go or not, I just know I'm going. I ain't letting nothing stop me. I ain't letting nothing stand in the way. So I'm grateful for actually having that type of authority now, because I didn't have that before, but I have it now because of this business. Back to you, Dennis.
All right. All right. Thank you very much. Hey, I love it. I love it. You're able to get up every day. That's the main thing. You're grateful for getting up every day. You got all types of things you can do. You can go out anywhere you want, all kind of walks, and live your life. You can go ahead and live your dreams and just take off and do what you want. You say you left the other job. I call that the just over broke plantation. People really struggle to leave it. They're really not happy, but they just make themselves happy. They try to act like it's good. And you say that gave you the power that you didn't have before. Now you got the power to do. You have the power to make your own decisions, and you're not on that plantation. So now I'm guaranteed you're seeing life in a different way, and you just did it. Is the way I would say. Just do it. Don't be afraid. You don't know what you're doing when you go to a job anyway. They have to train you. Now you know what you're doing. You're going on trips and you're taking trips, and now you're able to go and do what you want to do. You step up right now. You can go where you want, when you want, how you want, with whom you want, whenever you want. That's some power that people don't understand. The power of freedom. And I appreciate that, just for you to be able to say that, you're telling people that, and to be able to do it. A lot of people say they're going to do something, they don't do it, or they slip up.
You and Calvin motivated me. We were saying it on a meeting the other day. Do you want to go to work or do you want to travel? I want to travel. So I picked that. It's funner. You get paid for it. It's not like you're losing anything. You're actually gaining more than you had with what you left, and more to come. Why should I wait on it? Like you said, that shut mouth don't get fed.
You are so correct. You are so
Hell,
true.
me and Sierra out here now. We on our way to Miami. Like, yeah, just to share. Got our shirts ready. We going.
That's what's up.
We on the road. We don't care. We just need gas and tolls. We savage it, like we out here.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, you had, again, That's the power of freedom. People don't know you can just get up and go if you want to. It's the holiday season. You say, you know what, we're gonna get on the road. The Black Thelma and Louise going out there and doing their thing. Sierra and
Yeah,
Nicole.
they said, oh, it's a long drive. Oh, you're gonna be tired. Hey, no, you ain't. Be happy you getting a tan. It's cold as hell here. I just was. They made excuses. I found every reason to go.
There you go. You know, you just did it. Like you said, you make that decision and you're able to say, hey, I can overcome anything. You know, people are always going to have fears, but you don't let their fears rub off on you. As it says, false evidence appearing real. You like your motivation. It's cold here, shoot. It's hot down there. Not only
What
am I
did you
going to
say
get,
on the meeting yesterday morning? Didn't you say, don't you want to see the other side of fear?
yep, that's
Well,
it.
I do. I'm up.
Wow.
I do. I know I do.
That is so true. Because on the other side of fear is nothing but joy and happiness, man. It's like
Yeah, because I
good
don't want
thing.
to talk about it. I want to do it.
That's it. That's it. You know, you get tired of people hemming and hawing. I'm gonna do it, and then when it's come time to, they don't show up. I always look at the people like I say in the Marine Corps. You know, you got to have some man cover your back 6 o'clock, and you want to trust them. So you two are getting out there and doing it. You know, you got a team. You know, teamwork makes the dream work, and you going out there and putting it out there on the line, going out and say, hey, you know what, we're gonna do this. And like you said, you're going down to Miami. You're going to warm weather.
Yeah. A
You
lot
know,
can happen in that 17-hour ride while you sharing every stop, every place. We always around a crowd. You know, we'll stop at a crowd, raid that, move on.
and you're not afraid of a no. You like, I'm gonna get a yes. You know, you going in there with
You
the
gotta get a yes. All these people here and you can't get a yes. That's impossible.
you got it. You got it. I love it. I love it. You're going out there and making things happen. You're not waiting for nothing to happen. You say, hey, I can go ahead and create my own franchises all throughout, you know, while you're driving down to each city, each state, each stop you get, you know, and then when you get down there, you like you say, you're gonna do a pop-up. And you know, when you travel, you're gonna come back with more than you're left with. You know, that's the beauty of it. You know, when you put somebody else in the business, that's a potential, you know, who knows? There may be the next Juliet St. John. You never know. It might be the next Arlen Thompson. Levon Nickelberry, you know, the next Lorenzo Lasson, the next Lucretia Daniel. You know, look at that. The next Nicola and the next Sierra, the next directors. You know, who knows what it's gonna aspire to bring? But you know what? The next Thena who just got promoted to director. 54 people in a couple of weeks. You know, it's possible. You know, we got to believe in ourselves. Believe the impossible can become possible again. If she can do it, you can do it. You know, that's what we say. You know, there's no excuses. I always say excuses build monuments to nothing. So we're going out, we're being grateful. And I'm grateful that you guys, you know, I can live vicariously through you on your trip, you know, and wishing you the best. And when you do something, hey, we all are going to be here cheering you on too. So thank you very much, Nicola, for sharing. I don't know if there's anyone else out there. We're going to say one more time. Gratitude is the most exquisite form of courtesy. The question is, to whom can I express my deep appreciation today? Anybody else out there? Okay, so I guess that's it. So, you know, yeah, we have to have gratitude. And
Yeah,
yes, go ahead, go ahead.
it's me, Janie. I
All
want to
right.
say that I'm getting on the other side of fear too, because we are on a road trip as well. Me and my babies and my daughter and Kevin, we on our way to Lake Tahoe, and they said it's a storm coming, and they was trying to scare me, and I was like, we gonna push through. And I ain't never been to the snow. I ain't never been on the top of the mountain, so we about to go. That's where we on the road too. So I'm getting on the other side of fear too.
All right, I love it. Janie that went out to Cancun. Now she going to see the snow. She ain't never seen the snow. So you gotta understand, she from California. We don't get to see that too much. We see snow-capped mountains in a distance, but we don't feel that stuff. We're gonna go out there and have fun. I remember when I first went skiing, you know, I went skiing, I was in the ski club in high school, and what was the beauty about California, you can go to the beach in a couple of hours, and a couple of hours later, you can be in the snow at a ski slope. So, you know, go out there to Lake Tahoe and have fun. And we wish you all a safe and healthy trip. And hopefully, you know, you all get some people into your business. Keep that in your mindset. You know, always be thinking positive. Go out there and be proactive than reactive. And as long as you're out there, you know, you got a mouth, as she said, a closed mouth don't get fed. Since you're already out there and you're already doing the travel and you're doing it, Why not talk to people about it? That's the most beautiful thing, because now you're passionate about what you do, and you're going to bring in some people into your team that you didn't even know, someone you never even met, someone that you didn't think you would talk to. And it's not like you're going to see family, you're going out there to enjoy life. There's a whole different thing there. We love family. Family's always great to gathering, but sometimes we want to go out there and you're taking your children with you, taking your friends with you, you're taking family with you, and just go out there and do your thing. I hear a lot of my friends talking about, they going on vacation, but they either staying at home or they going to a relative's house. I mean, during the holidays, that is great, but we're talking about just not on the holidays any day. It's great to spend time with family on holidays, but go out there anytime and just take a ride, take a trip. There's so many places that you can go and so much fun that you can do and so many experiences that you can have. Just gotta appreciate those things. And I appreciate, first of all, whom can I express deep appreciation for today? My mother. My mother, I give her the most appreciation and gratitude for her giving me life and showing me so many things. And sometimes, knocking me down and at the same time lifting me up, so it's all kinds of things. But my mother and my father, both of them gave me the strength and the courage to be able to deal with a lot of things that I've been through. And I can always reach back. I always think about, when I talk about the Marine Corps boot camp training, and my dad was already boot camp before I got there. I was already trained. So it's probably why I excelled so good in the Corps, because my dad taught me everything. My mom gave me the strength and the courage. Both of them together, spiritually, physically, psychologically, emotionally, all these things that they gave me the strength and the courage to be able to do all things that I do. And I can just think back sometimes in life, I'm just so gracious to have the parents that I've had. And my mom is still here. And just to, it doesn't take anything for me to say, I'm going up there to take care of my mom. And I don't care what nobody says. Nobody has a mother like that. You only get one. So go ahead and be gracious and do what they can. And lots of respect. She used to be enjoying her life. So, hey, that's what I'm here to do. She's sitting up there right now, and got the jacuzzi in the house, the sauna in the house. What the heck? She's gonna go somewhere else. She got all of the print on the wall, like she's out there, and she's just to enjoy herself. She wanted a dog, she get a dog. Whatever she wants to do, she can do. She want to go to Vegas, we go to Vegas. Whatever you want to do, let's do it. And that's what life is about: the giving back. And I'm gracious for you guys to be here in my life as well, as I can open up your life and come into your hearts and minds. You do the same for me. Good energy is good energy. You put that out into the world, and everybody can vibrate off of it. So that's my thing, that the Creator's given me the strength and the knowledge to go ahead and say, hey, spread the word. Don't be afraid. Unapologetically Black at what you do. Go out there and stand. Most people are, ooh, I wouldn't do that. Then them Black folk don't talk like that. I'm not saying anything wrong. If I was saying something wrong or doing some crime, that's another story. But I'm doing all the right things, letting my people know how great they are, how wonderful we are. So I'm appreciative to have the gift of my mouth to be able to talk. So people say, oh, you got the gift of gab, but it's not the gift of gab. It's what you have to do with that skill, with the knowledge that you seek to be able to have the gift to talk to people and communicate. Communication, like my dad told me, is key. I'll never forget, he told me, son, I'm going to tell you what, I don't care what female you deal with. If you can't talk, communicate about everything, something outside entity, they worried about everything else, hey, it's going to burst the bubble. And I was like, wow, when I was young, I was like, yeah, whatever, Pops. Now I'm older, I'm like, wow, he is so prophetic in what he said. And, you go out there and you can't have a talk. If you can't communicate and tell a person everything, you don't even really have a relationship. So we got to, and we're in a relationship building business. So it's not just that with your significant other, it's also in life with other people. You want to be able, they want to be able to trust you. You got to trust them. You're going to have to be vulnerable. Like he told me, you have to be vulnerable at times, but I always say, like he told me too, you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You don't count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. So you got to go out there and use wisdom. Use wisdom to go ahead when you talk to people. You got all types of personality types. I thank my brother Delzino Wilson Debriano for that. He told me how to, leadership for Black people and how to talk, because we vibrate on a different wavelength. So now it's in me now to be able to talk to my people in that way. Now, don't get it twisted. I already had a skill set, but it's always we're learning no matter what. I learned from my grandson today, and took my grandchildren out skating yesterday. 3 of them didn't know how to skate. One of them did, my niece, and she got out there. She's from Chicago, got her out here. She's out there skating like I don't know what. But the other three was like, woo, I don't know. But by the end of the night, all of them was out there doing it. One of them was mad at me because I didn't get on the dang on walker. You know, I was like, no, you ain't getting no walker. You go down there and fall down. You gonna get up. Oh, Babu, I don't want to. Okay, next thing you know, she the last one out there. Talking, I ain't ready to go yet. But it's, you can overcome your fear. The other side of fear is joy and happiness. And you can just see it. And, you know, just them eating out yesterday and we all eating together. We're having fun. And they just like got all kind of questions and we talking. I'm like, sometimes it's difficult to put these things in them because they have a parents. But, I got to talk about economic power, group economics, how you should have your own checking account. They was like, yeah, that's right. Yeah. So I'm like, we are surprised at some of the things that we don't teach our children or somebody else's. My children are grown, but the grandchildren, we still have to communicate to them and let them know that, you are a priority. My one daughter has a granddaughter had a injury with soccer with torn ACL. Now she's trying to rehab it. Now she knows, hey, you need a gym membership? We're going to get that. We're going to get that to you. So we're going to make that happen. Don't worry about it. Babu got you. So we're going to go ahead and do things. And we had a communication and that's a different a level, and just to be able to be aware and have the thought process of them thinking. I say, they telling you to go to school. One of them about to graduate from high school, wants to go to college, is going to college, is a straight A student, great grade point average. But I say, even if you go to college, but think about owning your own business. Don't go there thinking about a job. Go there thinking about what can you do and what can you own? How can you hire other people versus you being hired? Go ahead and have that mentality. It was all sitting there like, man, you're right. All we think about is a job or what we can do when we go to college and go get somebody else a job. You know what? You can create one right now. Whatever you want to do, you can create whatever it is in your mind and make it happen. So I'm just grateful to have the appreciation to have that knowledge and the strength to pass on for generational wealth, not just my family, but everyone that I come in contact to, everyone that we come in contact to, because I always say it's about you, me, and we. It's not just about I. Now, all of us together, we going out having that same mindset. As I say, we can change and transform the world. So I thank you all for being here. I appreciate you for taking on the knowledge. I appreciate you going out today, and you're going to show the exquisite form of courtesy today and be gracious for the all things that the Creator is giving you today and express your deep appreciation today. Talk to somebody today. You can tell somebody you love them. You don't even know them. Or as we say, bless them with a business. Start a business off. We're going to change your life. As Janie said, it changed everything. Church changed her whole lifestyle. So that, you know what? It can change your life if you let it change your life, or you can be a prisoner in your mind. But I'm telling you, Surge is a tool to set your mind free and teaches you how you can run not just this business, but any business, and have the courage and the strength and the gratitude to be gracious from where you got your information from. As they said, Kelvin was a blessing to me, and I'm a blessing to him. He was on the money side, I was on the black side, and we came together and we was like, hey, we can do this. And we said, we need to train people, and we're doing it today, and it's been going on. We just say, we thought it up and said, hey, let's keep on making it happen. And it's still growing today, and it's going to grow even bigger than this. It may be in the 20s or 30s, 50s, hundreds, thousands, 10,000. When we get 1 million, we can do that. It's a form that we are blessed to do, and we have the knowledge to do. And we, as not just as one person, but as many, as we all come together, we can pass and transform people and enlighten them on how great they are, because they don't know. They're asleep. I always say we're going to get paid a lot of money to help blind people see. Go out there. Be that beacon of light, as I always say, to guide those ships in. And you guys are going on those trips, be the lighthouse. Be that one that, hey, people are gravitating to, because you have some great energy inside you, great leadership inside you. You got the courage to go out there on the road. You are winners. You are champions. And when I'm with you right now in spirit, as you go on your trips, I'm right there in the car seat with you, with Kevin and Janie and her family. I'm there with Nicola and Sierra. I'm gonna be, hey, cheering you on, hoping that, just checking in throughout the day, see how you're going. Folks, you can do it. I know you can do it. You know how you can do it? You started. You took the step. You're taking it. You're just going and do it. And all the way out there, I think someone else is going to North Carolina. Wherever you're going, go out there and take that trip. Get out there and have fun. No matter what you do what you have to do. Don't let anyone stand in your way. Go ahead and take your family out there. I think Kai said she's going to see her daughter. So, go get out there on that road trip and make fun of it and have a great day. So I want to thank you all for getting here. It is a thriving Thursday. We got to be thirsty on Thursday. That means like hungry, like Eric Thomas. I'm hungry. That's right. Go out there and get your food, get fed, and give your food to somebody else. That light, that life of your fruit from your tree, drop it on somebody else and let them bite off that apple and say, I've been nourished today. I'm being fruitful and multiplied. So I'll think of that. And folks, go out there and have a great time. I really appreciate all that you do. All that you do. You're great to me. And I don't care what anybody says. Love you all. And you all have a great day. And as I say in Indian, I'll see you all on the beaches and adventures of the world with lots of money on your pockets, purses, wallets, and most of all, those big fat bank accounts. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.